Greetings, everybody. How you all doing? Another day, another beautiful day. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome into this live, guys. Welcome in. Let's touch the trending matters. Hi, see the sun is coming out now. Hello, Shelly Mama. The sun is coming out. Yes. A lot of people have been crying, crying, crying. You see, in this life, never let anybody pressurize you. Just do your thing. Anything you know is good for you, do it. Because sometimes some people, they push you to go and do something that you know you cannot do. You're not capable of doing it. But because you want to impress people, you end up doing that, and you live your life with regrets. Look at what happened. Let's go back. Let's have a flashback. They keep crying and saying we are better than them. I don't understand how you continue to spoon feed or spoon fed somebody for 3 years. And yet, the person cannot still stand on their own. Imagine you having a baby. You got pregnant. You had a baby. And after 3 years, the baby cannot walk. The baby cannot stand on her own. How will you feel? Will you not be worried? Will you not start thinking about, oh, let me take this girl or this child to the hospital? Because her mates can stand on their own right now. But look at me. I've got this baby. After 3 years, the baby cannot still walk without needing support. I think every individual will want to say something is wrong. Oh, see, the sun is coming out. That's good. It was looking so cloudy. So, but see, the sun is coming out now. So imagine. Hi, Sonny. How you doing? Nabila, how you doing? Nabila. Nabila, I think you want me to hide you from this channel, right? All right, you go. You go, you go, you go. Wow, look at the sun is out now. Hey! I tell you, here in New Zealand, in just one day, you can have 4 weather. 4 weathers. Like 1 minute is raining. The next minute, plenty of sunshine. Another minute, especially during winter, it's snowing, like you can see everywhere. It's cold. And the next minute, sunshine. So just a few hours ago, it was looking so cloudy. I was putting out my washing out there in the sun, and I was like, oh my God, it's looking like it's wanna rain. But hi Sheila, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, thank you. And right now, there's plenty of sunshine. Come to this country, it's so beautiful. Yeah. While everybody is sleeping, see, we are awake. So, hi Janice, thank you for joining. Oh, really? Oh. I thought you've been joining me on YouTube. Patricia. Oh, really? What happened? Patricia, you couldn't find me. Hey, I hope something is not wrong with my page or my channel. Oh my God. Thank you, Sonny. Thank you. Patricia couldn't find me. Janice couldn't find me. Hey, I hope all is well. I'm going to check for myself here. Oh my goodness. What happened? I hope they've not been reporting me again here. Look at this. Look at this one. This one is laughing. She's laughing at Dr. Justin Dean. Meanwhile, she moved from a tiniest home to the tiniest with 3 kids and husband. Eh? Then she's comparing herself with a single father. How does that make sense? Look at what she titled. Justin is tired of competing with the ex. He's now living in what? I don't even know what she wrote there. That's how she carries news everywhere. Yet she puts turtleneck 24 hours. Anyway, let's continue. Thank you. So, in this life, change is the only thing that is constant. Like, you just have to keep adjusting to your life. Don't let anybody send you to your early grave because you want to compete. Okay, back to the story of having a child for 3 years. And after 3 years, you discover that your child cannot walk. That your child cannot take something for themselves and eat. That your child is always depending on others to survive, even though in reality this child knows that she can do it for herself, but no, she takes advantage of the people around her, right? This is exactly the situation right now. Somebody wrote, Annicott, you are jealous. We got the people on this side, we are so rich. We are rich people. So that is why we'll continue to help her. And when you listen to these people, they think they are so smart and intelligent. But you reason that, So because you are rich, you don't want this person to stand on her own. This person should continue to depend on you guys forever and ever. Does that make sense? If you feel that you are rich, they said, teach people how to catch fish instead of giving them fish every day, giving them, Billy, how you doing? Giving them fish every day. You give them fish every day. Why not just teach that person how to catch a fish so that this person will just go and catch the fish without disturbing you all the time? That is what I think. If you are so rich, like you claim, you said, yes, we are so rich on this side, so we'll continue to support her. So take, for example, you have a child. And after 3 years, that your child is still waiting for you to come and spoon fed the child. Every day, you have to feed the child. I'm sure one day you'll get tired. One day you'll be like, what's wrong with this child? This child is not going nowhere. This child is not growing. You'll be worried. You want to go to the hospital to find out why is this child not growing, even when I give this child everything. But this child still depends on me. This is the true situation of life. Nobody wants to have a child forever that the child cannot stand by themselves. We want to see growth because life is all about growth. So I put up a post and some people were crying. And I know how, hi Gwen, how you doing, my dear? Jojo, how you doing? Good to see you. I know how to trigger them. I put up my post and they start crying all over the place. Even when I don't mention names, they cry and cry. And they must come and they will go and respond on their pages. It's just like, you know, when you set fire, boom, then you run away. And then they'll start crying. They'll keep backing and backing, but that backing doesn't even touch me. Doesn't even get closer to my skin. So that is what we're here to talk about today. Change is the only thing that is constant in this life. Change is the only thing that is constant. We must learn to get used to change. Now, what is the trending news? They said, hi Jojo, oh my God. God bless you, Queen. God bless you, Queen. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, guys, I put up a post on Facebook and these people are crying. They keep crying on my post, even though I don't mention name. Now, what is trending, guys? JD came out. You all know Dr. Justin Dean. He came out to say, you all, let's flash back to, was it 2022? How Dr. Justin Dean moved to that big house. Honestly, even me, I will say that. Because like when he was cleaning that house, was it yesterday? And I'm like, God, that house was massive. No wonder they say it was a mansion. That house was too big. I don't know what you think, but that house was so big for just a single father and his two girls. How do you start cleaning? Look at the aspect of cleaning. Leave the money aspect aside. $750,000 every month for a single father and two little kids. When he was showing that house, I'm like, this place is like a football field. This place is like, that house is too big or was too big for him. Let's be frank, Patricia Rowan. But remember, when he moved, before he got into that house, how did he got that house? It was when, during that time that they were going through divorce and all that. And he said, his friend, one of his millionaire friend or big friend, got that place. And he moved into it. Maybe that was the accommodation he got at that time. He moved it. That house was massive. Yesterday when I saw him cleaning that place, showing even the hallway is another house. It's, to be frank, guys, that house was massive. That house was big. Are you talking about the bathroom? Are you talking about the hallway? Are you talking about the space? Even if you have 5 kids with a wife, that house is still big. Not to talk of a single father with 2 little kids. Anyway, he moved into that place 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and I remember him saying that, let me not quote what I can't remember. Let me not quote it. Anyway, he moved into that place. That house was massive. But he managed to pay it for that number of years, whether 2 years or 3 years. Imagine 750, right? 7,500 every month times 20 and times 12. How much is that? Times 1 year, times 2 years. That's a lot. If you invest that money somewhere else, for your girls. It will help. To me, that house was too big. I don't know your thoughts. 775. Yeah, Gigi. How are you doing, Gigi? It's been long. I haven't seen you. Good to see you. Good to see you, my darling. Gigi said the hallway was massive. That hallway alone, he can divide it into 3 rooms for Sef Mugu, AKK flip-flop. That house was massive. What is the point of this? You don't know, you will understand. Just listen. So, he moved into that place. To me, like, I don't know your thought, but that house was massive. Sheila, how you doing? That house was massive. The rent, it was too much. I thank God that he has begun to think properly to see that why should I be wasting so much money when I can save this much? No, you guys should be sincere. Look at it. Forget about this, what these other people are talking about. He's a single father with 2 little kids. He doesn't need that big house. House that you'll be struggling to clean. Who will be cleaning it? Who will be cleaning it? You have a big house, you'll be paying people to come and clean it for you. It's not easy. A lot of people, they have big homes. Maybe when the kids have grown, you see now they start downsizing. They start looking for just a 2 rooms apartment or smaller apartment, so that 1, they can maintain it. So that 2, they can manage it. So that 3, it will not be too massive for them. You imagine you living in your home, and when you are talking, the house is echoing because the house is too massive for you to use. If you have a large family, good and fine. But no, this guy did not have a large family. He moved into that place, and today he begins to think about it and say, why should I? He begins to wonder, why should I be paying so much? You know, why should I be paying so much? 7.5 is too much. Just me. At least when I get married, start a new family, we can move to a bigger house again. But for now, 1 week he has the kids, the following week the kids are not there. So why will you be stressing yourself cleaning? Hi, Gigi. God bless you, my queen. God bless you. Thank you, Gigi. Why will you? Oh, sorry, guys. You know what? These other people were like, oh my God, he can no more compete. He was in a competition. He cannot compete anymore. What competition? What competition? Don't let anybody control your life. Don't let anybody tell you what to do, so long as you know you're doing the right thing. No, let's be frank. Just put yourself in this position. Just a single man with 2 little kids, having that kind of big... Hey, God. My own problem is the cleaning. How do you clean that house? Even as women, it's so difficult for us to clean. Except maybe you keep paying for somebody every fortnight, the person will come and clean the house. Otherwise, that house is not easy to clean. And today, he decided, when they gave him that notice that the landlord said he needed to use his house, and he started looking for another place. And he came out, he's the one that came out and announced it to us that he wants to move into an apartment. And I gave him 100% support. Because you have to learn how to live your life for yourself and not for anyone. You have to learn how to live your life for you alone. Now they came and started making mockery of him, laughing at him, that he was competing, like what this Ozuo keeps talking about. Look at her here. She has made over how many videos? Look at them laughing. Cora Obidi ex-husband Justin Dean was, imagine, you know, the problem. Oh, never give up, sis. How you doing? The problem I have with these people, they say we are the liars, but they know how to twist narrative to suit them. Okay, just imagine this person now. I just saw this on YouTube. Look at what this person wrote. This woman. Look at what she wrote. I just saw it now on YouTube. I just checked. I'm just scrolling YouTube and this came. Look at how she titled it. Cora Obidi ex-husband Justin Dean was forced to leave his apartment. This is the update she's putting out there. Hi, Janice. This is the update she's putting out there. He was forced to leave his apartment. Why not just say things the way they are? Say it as it is. That is one thing on this space, Anika Talk. We say it as it is. Don't add salt, don't add pepper. Don't make it sweet, don't paint it sweet. Just say it. Hi, Sheila. Okay, good night. Oh, is it so late over there? What's your time? Oh my God. Okay, good night. Good night. They are a bunch of liars. Exactly. Never give up. Look at what this woman is saying now. She said, Cora ex-husband Justin Dean was forced to leave his apartment. Come to think about it, was he living in an apartment? No. He was living in a big house. A standalone. That house was a big house. It's not an apartment. He said he's moving now to an apartment. At least, even if he can move to a home where he's paying $4,500 monthly, $3,000 is a big savings for him. Why wasting money? You're not competing with anyone. To me, that was just wasting of money. But he has realized it. And he's told us, he said, I am moving into an apartment, into a smaller home. And these people are all over the place. Hey, he can no more pay his bill. Remember, when they separated, they said it was KO that was feeding him, that he's not doing anything. It has been 1, 2, 3 years now since they separated. But we've not heard that he's homeless. We've not heard that he's struggling to feed himself. Right? Hi, Anne. He has been eating. He has been paying that $7,500 without anybody's impact. Right? For the 2 years or 3 years he was there, he was paying it. But they said he couldn't do anything without KO before. That it was KO that was feeding him, doing everything, blah, 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 blah. But you all can see that after 3 years, he was still paying his 75 times 12 times 3. Until the landlord said, I want to use the space. And then he started looking for somewhere else after the fire outburst. He started looking for another place, and he now thought about it. Why should I be spending 7.5? It's too much. Which is the right thing to do. Like I said, change is the only thing that is constant in this life. Change. We are bound, if you want to, we are bound to change. You change your life to suit, or you adjust to suit your situation. You cannot say, oh, so that I don't want people to laugh at me. I don't want people to, hey, they will be laughing at me. Who cares? Who cares? Minimum wage. Thank you. Change is the only thing that is constant in this life. We are bound to see changes in life. Don't let peer pressure, don't let people push you to things that you know you cannot do. Now, talking about change, he has moved from the mansion, said he's looking for a smaller place, which is the best decision to do. There's no point spending so much money, wasting money, when you can put that money in your children's future. Imagine if he had been saving that $3,000. Maybe he got a place where he's paying $4,500 and then he's saving 3,000 every month. 3,000 times 12. That's 36,000. 36,000 times 3. That's over 100,000 savings. Why should you live your life because you wanna please people? Why? People talk different things. I don't give a damn. I don't care. I used to tell them that's not my problem. You go ahead and do what suits you. I do what suits me, right? Going back to taking care of a child for 3 years and this child cannot stand alone, and you come to tell me that yes, it's because we are rich. On this side, we are rich people. We will continue to take care of her. Are you not ashamed of yourself? You have a baby. For 3 years, you are taking care of that baby, and the baby say he cannot stand alone. Even people that are rich, born in silver, golden spoon, they still want to see their children take over their wealth and be successful. No parent want to be spoon feeding a child. Until the child is an adult, you are still spoon feeding the child. We want growth. Because another thing that is very important in life is growth. So, now they are looking at it like it's a competition. It was never a competition. So long as you can take care of your family, that's the most important thing. Okay, this other person that you feel that you continue to spoon feed, you continue to spoon fed, you continue to give until she buy, you continue to give to her. This same person told you, go take your medication. What is more annoying? After you say, yes, we are rich, we will continue to support her. And at the end of the day, she told you, go take your medication and leave me alone. But they say, no, we are not going to leave you alone. No, it's a case of whether you like it or not. We are going to be there. Even after she said, go and take your medication, you old fools. They say no. So who are the stupid ones here? Everybody wants to see you supporting somebody and the person is growing. Because they were saying that it was her that was feeding him. That she was the one doing everything for him. But after the divorce, after 3 years, he's still doing his own stuff. He has been eating. He has been paying the $7,500 before now. But you, that you have been supporting this person, spoon feeding this person, the person is still on the screen begging. Let it make sense. Let it make sense. Oh my God. Is it working? Hey, nobody has gifted me. Oh. Hey. Check, check, check. For how long? For how long will you continue to do this? Oh, it's working. Nobody is gifting me. Don't worry, my daughter. We will survive. Even when you are alive, advert is running on your page. You have different ways of making money, but you are still not satisfied. And that takes us to what? Greed and contentment. You see some people, they don't have much, but they are contented. Because this life is nothing. News reaching us. There's one wealthy, rich Nigerian woman, Mrs. Olufunsho. She's so rich, she'll be counted as number in Nigeria. Very wealthy woman. Even with all her wealth, news reaching us now that she developed medical illness and she became blind, that now she's completely blind. Her wealth did not open the eyes. This is to tell you that money is not everything. Now you begin to wonder, should I get rich and not enjoy my money? Or should I remain the way I am? Which one should I do? Because, hi Nicola, how you doing? Because, thank you Jojo, thank you. Because you get the money, at the end of the day, that money will not even save you. There was one time, Dangote was crying about his elder brother who passed away. Dangote is one of the richest, if not the richest in Nigeria. But money could not save him, even though he had the money. Everybody knows Dangote in Nigeria. But when the brother was sick, he still passed. Was it a situation of he did not have money? No. He had the money. He had money. If he wanted to fly him to the whole Europe, he would have done that. But when it was time, the brother had to go, even with the money. That is one person that had money. Now, it's trending now. Another rich woman, very wealthy woman. Go and check it. Olufunsho. Very wealthy, rich. But she became ill. And now she's blind. What happened to all that money? These are all lessons for us to show us that money is not everything. If you have happiness in your heart, peace of mind, is what rubies they say. What is the point of accumulating so much wealth at the end of the day? You didn't even enjoy that money. Hi, Tanya Bess, welcome. Greetings to you. Greetings. If money could have saved, exactly, Patricia Rowan. This is example. Look at PPD, what's his name again? PDD or whatever they call him. He had all the power, all the money. Where is he today? This is to tell you that money is not a definition of happiness. Money, having all the money in the world is not the definition of peace. It is better for you to have a happy home. Because a good home is not just the building, it's not just the house, but the people that lives in there that makes it to be good to live. When you see some families, they are always laughing, they are always smiling. It is not because they have everything in the world, but they are contented. They are not greedy people. They have it, they enjoy it. If they don't have it tomorrow, they relax. What's the point of accumulating, competing at the end of the day? Somebody else will come and eat that, spend all that your money. You that was accumulating it, you didn't even enjoy it. Look at what happened to this rich woman now. This rich Nigerian woman. A billionaire. Now she's blind. We're just using it, citing it as an example that money is not everything. Money can, I don't even know. The true happiness, true joy comes within in your heart. It's not about how much you have. So these people went on and they're just making fun of Dr. Justin Dean. That, oh, he downsized. A lot of their posts here. Well, he downsized. He downsized. He doesn't have money. You people should go and take care of him. He doesn't have money. This is one post, one person here that has been crying over my matter. They made videos saying that 2 years ago, he was bragging, making mockery of the ex-wife, that he got a mansion, but today, what has happened to him? He is going backwards. He is moving from a mansion to an apartment, while the ex is flourishing in her new home, 1.6 million home. It's better for me to live in this my small home without ants disturbing my life than me to live in a 1.6 million home and the place is looking so disgusting. The children are always sick. Of what use will it be? She's doing very well. Like they say, she's doing very well. But how can somebody be doing very well and the person is on the screen 24/7? This one is something we see on the street of social media. You can see it everywhere. Hi, Bridget, how you doing? Huh? You are doing very well, but you are stuck to the screen 24/7 begging. Every minute is my start button working. Don't worry, my daughter will survive. These are her words. Hi, Tasmania. Good to see you. Good to see you. We are talking about downsizing, and they are all making jest of JD. That how can he downsize? That a few years ago, he was the one saying he got a mansion. He's living in a mansion. But today, the ex is doing very well, striving very well, living in a 1.6 million home. But he is moving from a mansion to an apartment. So who is doing better? That they are the ones doing better. She's doing better, but she's always on the screen. She's always on the screen. This is not defamation. This is what is on the street of social media. So the evidence are everywhere. They haven't sent me stars today. Why? Please check if the star is working. Is it working, guys? I need to go off and come back. Check, guys. Oh, yes, it's working, but they are not sending me. It's working. They are not sending me. They are not just sending it to me, but it's working. Oh, my God. These people, they are even tired. But somebody said that they are not. That they are not tired, even though she told them to go and take their medication. They say they love it. Remember, I said it and I say it again. The sister said, yes, they love it. She got an army They love to be scammed. Yes. It is there. It is recorded. She said it. Did she say although she did not say it? She said it. She said, yes, they love it. And somebody just confirmed it. She said, yes, we love it. We love it. So, that I'm crying. They said I'm crying. Norma said, hi, good night. Right. Okay, Norma, okay. Oh my God. Just $130. These people, this woman, these people, oh my God. $130. They even said she put up, is it Amazon? Even something balloon worth $9. She's still asking them to pay for it. Something worth $9. She's still asking them to pay. Eh? And after she collects all these things, she tells them, go take your medication. Go and take your medication and leave me alone. Go and take your medication and leave me alone. They say, okay, yes. Yes. I'm sorry, we can't leave you. Please, just take us. There's no way for us to go to. We have taken the medication, but we can't leave you. What else can you do? She treats them the way she likes. Talks to them the way they like. But they are just like, they've been, you know how you clue something to, eh? And somebody like Self-Love is still there making videos insulting Dr. Justin Dean. This is a woman with 3 sons and a husband. She announced how she left a small home to another small home, even with 3 children and a husband. Then you are now comparing yourself with a single man that the children are not even permanently with him. The children spend 2 weeks, 1 week here, 1 week there, 1 week here, 1 week here. What makes you think that he needs that big house? That house is too big. One, even if they did not ask him to move out, it's too big. Look at the cleaning aspect. That is my own area. That is my concern. To clean that house is not easy. Even if I'm the wife, I will never encourage my husband to live in that big house. How will I start cleaning it? How will I start? Except he's ready to pay somebody every fortnight. Somebody will come and clean the house, sparkle. Good. But me, as the wife, to be cleaning that place. Eh? No, now. That is the area I am looking at. Then I'm also looking at the savings. The savings now. Even if it's just $1,000, he's downsizing to. It's a lot of money. $1,000 in 12 months is $12,000. $2,000 in 12 months is $24,000. Times 3 years. So I don't know what they are crying about. It has never been a competition. She quickly went to buy that house because she wanted to do pepper them. Hey, I'm living. They put me out, but now I'm living in a 1.6 million home. But look at it. The other day, the cupboard fell out. The other day, the pole was shaking. The daughter was saying the pole was shaking. The other day, everywhere full of ants. Instead of them to help her to clean that place. Olu they come. They are not helping her to do it. How can you continue to spoon-feed somebody 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and the person is not standing? And you say, oh, the person has, he said, no, they said she has built generational wealth for her children. Okay, she has built generational wealth. She has a house in America. She has a house in Nigeria. She has built generational wealth. But she cannot stop begging. Taking from the masses. Those that she's better than. Look at what Olivia is doing. Even on Valentine. Olivia hair tutorial. Olivia was giving out $500 to 5 people. Olivia never begs. Olivia never sent people to report pages. Hi, we are all fine now. We are all good now. I'm starting work tomorrow.
I know.
You'll be fine. My COVID is over. I'm fine now.
Is he okay?
What happened? I think he's gone to see you.
Is he okay?
So we are fine. I've even rang my office. I said I'm starting work tomorrow. Now.
You don't confess great person because sanitize.
Because I get COVID, of course. I've just done my test, guys, and it's negative. So I'm well now. I've rang my manager this morning that I'm okay. So I'm starting work tomorrow. It has been 7 whole days. 7 days of resting without going to work. So I'm starting work tomorrow. I'm excited to go back to work. So that is the truth. You continue to spoon-feed somebody and the person cannot stand by herself. And you are proud to come and tell me, this person wrote. When I put up a post, I put up my post and these people are so triggered. As if they are waiting for me to write a post. As soon as I write a post, they will rush to their pages. They will go and write one full scalp length. For one post that I will write, they will drop 3. They will drop a full. Look at one. Let me show you how the thing used to trigger them. Let me show you. So I put up a post yesterday. That was on Facebook. I put up this post. I started with this post. They change narratives like a fish in the water. A big congratulations to Dr. Justin Day for securing another place with ease. Always be you. Don't live your life to impress no one and later end up begging 24/7. And this post, oh my God, they just started crying, cry me a river, cry me a river. So on this, they reacted. I kept quiet. I'll show you their reaction. Then when I put up that post, somebody reacted. And when the person reacted, I dropped this again. I said, when the baby was born, 100K was given to her, right? Because JD told us that they made 150,000 and they gave him 50K. So that means the other 100K was given to her, right? And then when she came out to cry for, I want my freedom back, I want my right back, they raised $77,000 for her. So I put up this post and I said, when the baby was born, 100K was given. Then they raised another 77K for her later. But until now, the person begs on the screen 24/7. Hey! That triggered them again. I laughed because I got the response I was looking for. And then they replied on their pages. So when I saw their reply, I put up this post again. And I said, after all your million support, she still pretends she can't stand on her feet for over some years now. she still remains the number one beggar on the screen. Argue with your keyboard. Hey, it triggered them again. They went and drop. Then when I saw their response again, I dropped this last one. I think that's my last post. Yes, I dropped this one again and I said, with all the continuous support, didn't she still thank you all by saying, go take your medication? With all this support, at the end of the day, she said, go and take your medication, you old women. What is? And then let's read their response, guys. So one of them were like, oh my God. She went and put 100 posts. She was so triggered. And then she put up this post. She put up this post. She put up this post. Where did she start? She put up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 posts. She said, let's start with this one, 17 hours ago. So she said, the slow people said JD is moving. So KO doesn't have his new address. These people are satisfied slow. They share minor children 50-50 custody. 50-50 custody. They will always know each other. This was when JD was live and was talking about him moving. And then a lot of people were like, when you move to your next place, please don't share your address or don't let people know your address. So she was reacting to that. That doesn't concern me because that's not part of what I wrote. I'll show you where it concerns me. But she reacted to that comment that how can you guys be saying that he shouldn't share his address because they exchange children, so they must know the address. And I'm sure these commenters were not even thinking about that. The commenters, where they were going is, you remember when baby A was sick, which people shared the called the fire service? Was it not a commenter? I think this is the people the commenter was referring to, not the ex, because definitely the ex will know his address. They exchange children. Everybody knows that. But the commenters were the people that called fire service that baby A was sick. They even sent an email to the mom when she was in Nigeria. And she was angry. And she came and said, where do you think I would have left these children for 3 weeks? That man is a good man. Leave him alone. Go and take your medication. So definitely we know that if he moves to another house, they're gonna know their address because they exchange children. Even though I know they got a place where they normally do the pickup, I'm not sure it's even in their houses. Because remember one time, KO did mention something like that. They have a place where they go to exchange the children. But I'm sure that will not even stop her from knowing it because, but this thing was about the commenters. Was it not the commenters that went and called fire service? How did the commenter know the house to call fire service? That's what Justin Dean fans were saying. That be careful so that your address will not be exposed. That's what they meant. They did not mean that the ex will not know the address. But these people, they'll always change and twist things to suit their narrative. So that was one of it. Then she went ahead and said, she's always writing a foolscap length. She went again and said, okay, this one now was for me. Oh, wait. Then she wrote, then every time they are always begging, please don't abandon her. Please keep supporting her. Please. Then she wrote, a message to true KO lovers and supporters. Please don't abandon her. You guys have a tendency to only stream her music until it gets to a certain number, and then you move on. So these people, they are only good at being used. Do help to do this, help to do that. That is what they are good for. They are just good to help her move. Did you see what she wrote? She said, help her to move, to increase her music, and then you move on. So they are just good for helping her to grow, to move. What is she good at doing for them? That area, they don't ask. Then she keeps saying, she always write a foolscap length when she's writing. Then she said, he also, so this was when I talk about the money. Then she now came and said, he also received 50K of that 100K you mentioned. That's me. She's referring to me now on my page. He also received the 50K of that 100K you mentioned of KO. Yet, it's all gone. Why are you worried about KO's coin? She has used it wisely, despite the nonsense court hearings. She has a stable home in the US and in Nigeria, along with multiple streams of income. This is the person that is so rich, according to what she's saying. She's so rich. She got a home in the United States of America. She also got a home in Nigeria, alongside with multiple streams of income. Then why is she begging? Why is she still on the screen begging 24/7? She's a millionaire. I've never seen this kind of thing in my me. I'm not rich. I'm just living my life. I'm not rich, I'm not poor, I'm just there in the middle, managing with my children. I have never come here to say I'm rich or I got everything. Just here managing my life, thanking God for my life every day. But this is the person they claim that she has so much. She's so wealthy. She has a home in America. She has homes in Nigeria, multiple streams of income. But she still begs. This is the saddest part of it all. If she's so wealthy, why is she still taking from the masses? Why is she still begging? And this is why I talked about a child that you are feeding for 3 years, and this child has refused to stand by herself. And it means nothing to you. You cannot think, how can I be feeding this child for 3 years and the child cannot stand? It means nothing to them. That's to show you their level of understanding. Because no parent will have a 3-year-old child and the child is not standing, the child is not talking, the child cannot do anything for herself, and you, the parent, you are not worried. You keep saying, don't worry, my daughter, I will be feeding you. I will be feeding you. That is the situation right now. They say, we on this other side, we are rich. We will continue to give her. Give her now. So why are you crying when I come to make posts? Why are you crying when I put up posts? Why are you crying? You shouldn't be bothered. Since you know she is rich, she got everything in the world, but she's the biggest beggar on this street of social media. Like I said, Olivia, during Valentine, Olivia gave $500 each to 5 people. 500 US, I mean UK dollar, I don't know which, pounds, 500 pounds to 5 people. No drama, no begging, no telling people to go and report people's pages. She's there doing her content with her husband's support, and she's making it. But this other person, like you said, you support her, you have been supporting her, you are still supporting her for 3 years now, and this person cannot stand on her own. She's on the, if you check now on the if you just check social media now, she's there. Is my start button working? Is he working? Is he working? Is he working? Is he working? No, it's not working. Let me off it and start again. I will go off now if you guys are not sending me stars. Check up, you will see it. Check. How can somebody just live this kind of life? That is why you see that they say that in Nigeria, Nigerians, that is the situation, my people. Let me read your comments. That is the true situation. Simon said, I would be worried if I had a baby like that. Exactly. Everybody will be worried. If you have a child for 3 years and you are just feeding this child, and the child keep telling you, I cannot stand by myself. It's not that the child cannot stand though, but the child is ready, is a coin person, is ready to drain you, squeeze you, take all the things in your body. Every parent will be worried. How can I be feeding this child and the child is 3 years and the child cannot stand? This child supposed to be standing, but he's still crawling. Why? You'll be worried. You want to take the child to the hospital. So this is the situation. It's not because you on this side you are rich, you keep pumping her with money. No, the situation is, if you feel that you are rich and you've been supporting her, how come she cannot still stand by herself and stop begging on the screen? That is the point I'm making. Why can't she stop begging on the screen? You can come live and drop your content. If people love what you are doing, they will gift you. You don't need to on your camera and be asking, is the start button working? Is it not working? The other day she wanted to tell a story and she said, you guys need to send me gifts before I can tell you that story. So now I want to come live. I will now tell you guys, if you don't give me, I'm not going to do this live. It doesn't work like that. If people like what you do, they will gift you naturally. They will gift you. I came on this live now. I did not beg for anything. I'm just airing my opinion. But Jojo just gifted me. Gigi just gifted me. It came from their hearts. That is what we are saying. Do it and let people gift you from their hearts. You don't have to be begging that people will get tired of you because you want to make it. That's mean you are too greedy. That is the point I'm making. All right. Thank you, Simon, for that. Simon said he'll be worried. Simon said he'll be worried if he has a child like that. Okay, let's go, guys. Sonny. What's happening? Why are all these comments being retracted? All right. What else to say? I can't see a comment to reply to. Patricia said, look who is talking about. Yes, tiny home. She's there bashing Dedio. Somebody that has rashes for 6 months, she can't treat herself. She can't treat herself for the past 6 months. But she's there bashing JD. First of all, she said JD was owing rent of 6 months. Self-love. The problem with her is carrying all this false news. Like I said, say what is real. Say what you see on the street of social media. All these things I've been saying are things that are on the street of social media. Don't add your sugar, don't add your pepper. Don't defame people just to look good. All the things I've been saying for the past 1 hour is all the things I saw on the street of social media. And I talk about it. Self-love started with this narrative. She did live and she said, oh, breaking news, breaking news. JD is owing rent of 6 months. Allegedly, JD is owing rent of 6 months. That is why they have thrown him out of the house. But you know it's not true. In America, how will you be owing rent for 6 months? You know it's not true. Why spreading lies? Why doing all these things just to get views so that people will gift you? You can still tell the truth and people will still gift you. You don't have to lie. That is one problem I have with self-love. Always defaming people. Defaming people. But nobody is doing her anything. You know, like I said one time here, I said in my country, the person that they get hold of is the thief. 5 people can be doing the same thing. But the person that they hold, that's the thief. And that is the situation we are in here now. Self-love has been defaming. Go to her page, you see how she has been defaming people. But because nobody has come for her, she's still there claiming she's the best. Look at Esther Ochoga, what happened on Facebook for the past 3 years. What did she not do to Dr. Justin Dean? But today, the same person is saying, look at it. How can you go to prison because of somebody you don't know? But you were doing in fact, you were the worst. Defaming Dr. Justin Dean. You even went ahead to go to the board to report Dr. Justin Dean for lies, defaming him to destroy his career. But today you are sitting down and you are claiming innocent. She even put up a post the other time that, you see, they kept saying Karma will get hold of the ex, but instead, Karma is catching up with Dr. Justin Dean now. Yes, the Karma is catching up with him. You know, the road that leads to destruction is always very wide, beautiful, clear. But when it will strike, it will surely strike. That is it. Sometimes it takes time, but it will surely come. You might think you are succeeding. All these people, PDD, they were all succeeding. They were really doing well. Today, some people in their old age, karma will come. It might not be now. It might not be now. So that is the life. You might be doing certain things and you are going away with it. You think, but one day it will come. If everybody is talking, is it Esther Ochoga that will be talking? Has he not destroyed Dr. Justin Dean? For the past 3 years, she was the leader, carrying false narratives everywhere. But today, she's here calling another person. How can you go to prison for somebody else, for somebody you don't know? So you that was destroying another person, did you know him? Did you know Dr. Justin Dean from Adam? But you destroyed him for 3 years until your mistress told you to go and take your medication. That she doesn't have bloggers. And you got angry and you went inside like a snail. And now you have started crawling out again to show support to somebody that told you, go take your medication. I don't have bloggers. She said it openly. Shame on you. She told you, go and take your medication. I don't have bloggers. Go take your medication. That is the truth. So all those things you are doing, you are just wasting your time, because the bottom line is she told you to go and take your medication and leave her alone. But you say no, it's by force. I must support you by force. That is what they are doing. Thank you. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Billy, look at me. Billy said, look at me. All right, I've looked at you. What's up? Honestly, Patricia Rowan. Billy, I'm not rich, oh. I don't have. Uh, just want to go through your comments so that I'm not missing anything. How are you? What's your channel all about? Okay, Jenny said, stupid people. He does not compete with nobody. Absolutely. He lives with his means. Yes. For the past 3 years, they said she was the one feeding him. 3 years has rolled by. Was he not still feeding? Was he not able to pay the 750 every month? So what are they talking about? Huh? What are they talking about? They told them, go take your medication, but these people say, no, I will never take my medication. It is, whether you like it or not, I'm here. It means he is not about vanity. Absolutely, Janice. Like they all are. So, truthfully, he is living better than them. Power. Hi, Gwen. So, Jojo said hi. It was a big house indeed. Yes, Patricia, it was a big house. It was a big house. So to me, he did the right thing. It's better for him to downsize. He doesn't need that big house. Honestly, he didn't need it. I just wondered how he was managing to clean that house. That house was really big. I didn't know how big. I know the bathroom was big, but I've not really seen the big house until that yesterday when he was cleaning it. When he was moving out, I'll say, I was like, my God, look at the hallway. Look at the room space. Look at the office area. That was too massive. What do you need that big house for? Who will be cleaning it? Well, thank God he's out now. The hallway can fit Seth Mugu's family. Yes. Even the bathroom. The whole bathroom is even bigger than Seth Love home now. The home that Seth Love moved into. The bathroom alone. She said it that she moved from a smaller home to a tiniest home with 3 sons and a husband. And you are here laughing at a single man who is not even 24/7 with the kids. The kids are here 50% and 50% on the other side. And you are making mockery of him. But you live with your 3 sons and husband 24/7. And yet you were moving from a smaller home to a tiniest home. And you got the guts to be laughing at people? I don't know what the problem is, Kat. I don't know. People are just, some of your comments will be retracted, and I'll hide most of you from this channel because a lot of you are here just asking nonsense questions. Hi, Barbara. How you doing? Good to see you, my queen. Good to see you. Lord Jesus, I hope... What happened? Lord Jesus, I hope Angel's daughter is okay. For baby A and J, KO doesn't want her kids. That's why her funky Nash don't care about other kids. She'll be fine. She'll be fine by God's grace. She got family. She got family. I saw somebody writing on the comment section the other day that she got in touch with the brother, and the brother says she's fine. Forget about all this news that they are talking about 11 years, 11 this. Until she come out, she'll use her own mouth to testify everything. So I'm sure the daughter used to be with the mom most of the time, and when she's on holiday, she'll come over. So I'm sure the daughter will be with the mom, and she'll be good. We'll just continue to pray. She'll be good. Vivian, good to see you. How you doing? Welcome. Hi, Barbara. Patricia said, Barbara, we have to pray she gets out alive. I hear so many negative things about... yes, Nigeria. Yes, Patricia Rowan. It's money talk. Money. She even said it now. She said money talk. All I need is one person from Nigeria to use as scapegoat. That's what she said it now. She said it. She said she's looking for one person from Nigeria. I don't want to play her voice here, but it's there. She said it. She said, I just need one person from Nigeria to use as scapegoat. Money talks. So that is it, Patricia. That country is full of bribery and corruption. If you don't have money, sorry. That's the truth. In Nigeria, they will tell you police is your friend. But my dear, police is never your friend. Hi, Jocelyn. Oh, no, I've not heard. No update yet. No update. They'll tell you police is your friend. Police is never your friend. They'll tell you if you don't need money, they will bail you. It's a lie. You need money to be bailed. A lot of things they tell us when we're growing up in Nigeria. They told us that youths are the leaders of tomorrow. But I tell you, youths in Nigeria, they don't give them the opportunity to shine. You have to struggle to survive. Only the rich, they keep recycling it and recycling it and recycling it, recycling it. Just their generation keep. So that's why you see people struggling to survive in Nigeria. And that's why you see a lot of crime everywhere. Because the government is not taking care of their citizens. So people are struggling to survive. And that's why you see plenty of crime. You go and watch all this crime scene or scamming program. You see, out of 10 countries, you will see that 9 will be people that will be mentioned is from Nigeria. This is the truth. Because people are struggling to survive. So it's survival of the fittest. You know? If you have money, you can do whatever you like. Why did she say that she wanted only people from Nigeria to use as scapegoat? Why did she not go and catch somebody from America? Why did she not go to UK? She said others at large. Who are the others that are at large? I'm sitting down here, analyzing my analysis. She said she only needed people from Nigeria to use as scapegoat. And unfortunately, she was the one that was in Nigeria. Yeah. So that's the truth, guys. That's the truth. Hi, Tasmania. Because she's not, yeah. She's exercising her power within her judiciary, her own territory. That's where she's exercising her power. She knows money talks. It's all about bribery and corruption. I'm sorry to say, but that's the truth. That is the truth. If you have money in Nigeria, you can do anything. It's about money. So, oh, okay, okay. Hi, Kiora. I'm well now. I'm well now. I'm well now. I'm starting work tomorrow morning. Hey! I've rested for 7 days. I'm well now. Thank you all for your support, guys. Thank you so much. I'm well. I'm well. You can hear it from my voice now. I'm well. 7 days. Oh my God. But I still drink plenty of water, you know. Still drinking, keeping up with drinking of water. Plenty of water. Kiora, Kiora, Kiora. God will take absolute control. You see, the problem is we don't know. I don't know. We don't just know what's the situation. That's the thing. We don't know what the situation is. No, we are not hearing any updates. You know, I don't know. Some people said she got a brother, but the brother has not come out to like talk about it or talk about the situation or talk about the updates, this position of things. We don't know. Nobody knows what is happening. We just pray she's safe. Nobody even know what they are asking. Nobody know how much they are asking for bail. Nothing. No update. No update. No update. That is it. So I don't know. We've not had anything. We've not had any update. At least. I remember when VDM was arrested sometime. He had a friend who was always coming out to give update about what is happening. You know, you must have one person that will be there for you to give update, telling the public what is happening. But in this situation, nobody is hearing anything. No updates, nothing. So they keep ranting with all their narrative. Hey, today is 11 count, tomorrow is 11 years in prison. Somebody was making videos and laughing and said, oh, the count is so much that it's 11 years imprisonment. But we don't know. Nobody have seen it. Nobody knows. So let them continue with their narrative. One day she'll come by herself and give the story. So that is it. I don't have any updates. I don't know anything. Except you guys are the ones that will be updating me on this issue. I don't know. Okay. All right. So I think I've read all your comments. So let's move. Let's move. So this person continued to rant and crying on my post. As soon as I drop a post, oh my God, she'll go and drop one full scarf length. She'll go and drop one full scarf length. Then she came again and she was crying again. She was just crying all over the place. She'll write a full scarf length. That's what I don't understand with this woman. Then she wrote one 8 hours ago. To JD's people, do you see now what you helped him deduce himself to? Please enlighten us and tell us what's talking about his ex and his children on his page have done for him. If a potential client were to visit his business page, they keep worrying about JD. Even with all the help they say they are supporting her, they still cannot leave JD alone. That's why I keep saying JD is the brand. JD is the brand. If JD stays for 1 week without posting something, you see all of them will just go quiet. The street of social media will be quiet. They'll just be waiting for him. Has he post? Has he post? Has he post? Instead of them to take that time and go and be streaming the songs and the music and be doing what they're supposed to do. No, they will not do it. They'll be waiting for JD to post. See, the weather has changed again. This weather in New Zealand, 1 minute there's sunshine. The next minute is cloudy. The next second is looking like it's gonna rain. So see, she has put up 3 hours ago she have talked about me. 6 hours ago she have put a post about me. 7 hours ago she has put a post. She can't rest. She had put up within 1 day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 posts, not up to 24 hours. But she said in 24 hours or in waiting that I put up 3 posts. But in less than 24 hours, she has put up 13 posts just to counter what I posted. 13. So who is the boss here? I'm your boss because you wait for me to post and then you go and start countering it. Why waiting for me to put up a post before you start crying, New Zealand, New Zealand, New Zealand, New Zealand, New Zealand? Write your own. Let me write my own. I have told you people, the space is so big for everybody. Write your own post. Let me write my own. Because when I write my own post, I don't make reference to your own post. I just put out my own post. But why are you always making reference to my own post? You see, that's mean I'm your boss. Instead of you to go and cry about your life, you are over 40 something, you are crying about me that is 50. You are over 40 something, you don't have a husband, no man wants you, no children, lonely life. Instead of you to go and cry about your life, you are every day crying about mine. Me, what do I stand to lose now? Even if I buy now, I got 4 kids, I got a husband. You, what do you have? You have the best education in America. Are they going to take that education and put in your 6 feet? They're not going to put it there. Even all the money you have, when you buy, is another person that will enjoy it. They're not going to put it in your 6 feet. So, vanity upon vanity. Look at the woman that is blind now. She's a billionaire. She had all the money in the world. If it was to take her to any country, the best country, to check her eyes, they would have flew her to that country. And they must have done it, but no solution. They said she's completely blind now. Even though she's a billionaire. This is to tell you that money is nothing. Vanity upon vanity. Live your life. Don't leave it to please anyone. What is good for you, do it. What will benefit you, do it. Don't say, oh, I don't know what somebody will talk about me. I don't know what they will say about me. Then you go and be living in bondage. You go and get a home that you cannot even pay for it. Every day you are begging to pay for your rent. What kind of life is that? Is that a good life? Every day you are begging. Why living above your income? Just to please people. Every day you are begging to meet up. Every day is my Starbucks working. Guys, you can send me gifts, send me stars, guys, please. Oh, ending of the month, I need to pay $10,000. Guys, please send me stars. Send me. When I do all these things, they'll be crying. Cry me a river. Why can't you just live live a life that you'll be so comfortable. Whether the star come or whether the star did not come or you know that at least you'll still be able to pay your bills. That kind of life is what you should be thinking about. That's the life you should be thinking about. A life that you'll be so stress-free. Eh? Why will you be living your life on others? If they did not send you gift, you are crying. Guys, please, is it working? Oh, it's working. They are not just sending it to me. Oh my God, people will get tired now. People will get tired no matter how you look at it. Do your stuff. Let people gift you willingly. That is what I keep saying. Don't be stressing people. Because these people, they go to work. According to her, she said they are so rich. That's why they are gifting her. But there should be a point where you say, this person should be able to stand by herself. But for 3 years now, you are giving, but the person is still begging. And you think you are doing well. You are not. Because once they are not gifting you, then you are nobody. That is the point. Anyway, guys, it's 1 hour 30 minutes now. Let me go and do something else. Thank you for joining this live. Thank you so much. So let them continue to cry. The bottom line is constant life change is the only thing that is constant in this life. Don't live your life to please anyone. Don't want to live big and you cannot maintain it. Then every day you are begging to survive. That is what I'm saying. Let them continue to cry. Doctor was not ashamed to say, I want to move to this apartment. He is the one that is doing stuff. He knows what he's up to. There's nothing wrong there. Because look at it, honestly, that house was too big. What does he need that big house for? What does he need that big house for? It's too big. Like I said, look at the cleaning aspect. So, let him do what he feels is good for him. There's no competition anywhere. No competition. If it was not for these other people, she will not be where she is today. Even with what she has achieved, she's still begging. 24 hours on the screen. And when somebody talk, you say somebody shouldn't talk. Didn't you come to beg? Yeah. I came to beg then, and that was it. But your mistress begs 24 hours. Every day, 7 days in a week. 24/7. Even though you have supported her, you have gifted her, she's rich, like you said. She has built generational wealth. Then why is she still begging? If she has built generational wealth, why is she still begging on the screen? That is the food for thought for you that is talking. If you know this person is rich, is wealthy. I've never seen any wealthy person, somebody that says he's a millionaire, is wealthy, but the person is still taking from the masses. I've never seen it. Only in these people. People that are rich, they give. They don't take from people. They give. Look at Olivia. You can see that lady is doing well, but she's giving. It is all about giving. When you have, give. Not carry $100 to go and cook one small rice and you say you are giving. That's not giving. You have. Give to people that don't have. But instead, you take from people, and you think you are accumulating generational wealth. What kind of generational wealth is that? generational wealth by begging, by conning people to collect. That's not a good way of life. If you are rich, support people, give to people, just like Olivia is doing. There's another content creator I saw the other day, Benny Omoido, during that Valentine. They gave somebody 1 million naira. It was, if you see that video, it was so emotional. Look at how the person was smiling, happy, excited that somebody blessed him. That is what we are talking about. When you have, give. But you are still collecting. Oliver the twist. Anyway, Patricia, let's go for today. We'll come back another day. I'm doing the morning shift tomorrow, so I might not be able to do live tomorrow. So you guys should take care. Maybe on my way to work. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for always being here. Barbara, honestly, God will continue to protect Dr. Justin Dean. Yes, a lot of people keep saying, hey, I don't know. I don't want to talk too much on this. I've never seen where Dr. Justin didn't say, guys, come and support me. He has always been saying, leave me alone, leave my this alone. I know the support is good, but you people should stop saying Dr. Justin Dean is not doing anything, is this, is that. As I am here now, I saw what was happening. I saw the discrepancy, and I decided to say, no, why are people treating this man like this? This man is not what you guys think. He's not nice. Why are you trying to dim him down? And that is why I started talking about him and supporting him. So everybody got a reason why they started supporting Dr. Justin Dean. So I don't see why people will be saying, oh, he's not doing anything, cursing him and all that. No. Okay, good night, Patricia. Thank you so much. Janice, don't mind them. I am here talking my talk. Did I just come to this screen and I said, is my start button working? Is my super thanks working? Is it working, guys? If you guys are not gifting me, I'm not going to say what I want to say. That is what we are saying. Stop doing that. Just come and present whatever you want to present. People that want to gift you, they will still gift you. You don't have to be begging on the screen 24/7 and they say you're a millionaire. You have generational wealth. You have generational wealth, then go and use it. Why are you begging on the screen? That is the point. She's living better than them with their 77K. You already say you are better than them, but you still beg. Why do you still beg? Why are you begging? If you already have according to what this one wrote, she says she has a generational wealth. Then why is she still begging on the screen? Why is she still begging if she got a generational wealth? She got house in America. She got house in Nigeria. She has generational wealth. Then why is she still begging? Why is she still begging? That is the question. They put that thing, everybody can see it. I'm sitting here now. You all can see Superstar, whether it's Superstar, be Super Chat and Super Thanks. You can see it. If you want to give, you give. I don't have to come here and be begging and begging and telling you guys, if you did not give me Super Thanks or Super Chat, I'm not going to make this life. Guys, before I start my story, before I tell you what I want to say, you have to gift me. Why? That is the point I'm making, which they'll continue to cry, because that is the point. You don't have to. People love what you do, they will gift you. You don't have to come and threatening them that they must gift you before you tell your story. Anyway, let me go and do live on my Honeycut channel. I want to cook goose goose. Let me go and cook something on that side. Okay, thank you guys. Stop talking like that, woman. Who are you to tell me stop talking like that? I'm gonna hide you from this channel now. Bye bye. Really, I don't care about Dr. Justin Dean now because of Angel Daughter. Angel Daughter is fine, Barbara. Angel Daughter is fine. What do you want Dr. Justin Dean to do? To travel to Nigeria and go and get Angel's daughter? No, explain. What do you want him to do, Barbara? You want him to get a ticket and travel to Nigeria and go and get Angel? Angel's daughter is with the mom. Angel's daughter is fine. It's fine. What we should be thinking about is what's the update about her. The daughter is fine. It's Nigeria. Nigeria live like a family. It's communal living. Her mother is there, the brother is there, the family is there to take care of the daughter, my dear Barbara. The daughter is fine, I must assure you. So when you say you don't really care about Dr. Justin Dean now, what do you want Dr. Dean to do? To travel to Nigeria and get Angel's daughter? What do you want? No, explain yourself so that everybody will get to understand what you're saying. You know? Because of Angel's daughter. Angel's daughter is fine, I must assure you. Even when Angel was there, the daughter was most of the time staying with the mom. It's during holiday, the daughter normally come to stay with her. So the daughter is fine, my dear. The daughter is fine. What we should be thinking about is the Angel herself. What is the situation? What is happening to her? The daughter is fine. So stop worrying yourself about things that you shouldn't worry about. Think about Angel herself, not the daughter, because I must assure you that the daughter is fine with the mom. The mom will not ignore the daughter. So the daughter has always been with the mom. So that's the point, my dear. Stop worrying about things that you cannot help because of Angel's daughter. He should know Angel was for him like the other bloggers. Yeah, so what do you want JD to do now? To travel to Nigeria and get the daughter? That's what I'm saying. Anyway, let's end it here because I don't want it to become toxic. But I must assure you all that Angel's daughter is fine. The daughter has always been with the mom. It's only during holidays the daughter normally comes to stay with her. So, moreover, it's not holiday now. It's still school time. So the daughter is with the mom and she's okay. I must tell you the daughter is good. So stop worrying about things you cannot help. You can't really do something about. That's what I mean. Because getting worried about the daughter, are you going to travel to Nigeria and get the daughter? The daughter is with the mother. That's the point, my dear. So anyway, thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for being here. God bless you all. Thank you. Thank you. Do you prefer chicken or meat? Or meat? So guys, thank you so much. Please, if you are here and you have not subscribed to this channel, support us to grow. We need to get to 1,000 subscribers. Guys, if you are here, support us to grow. So what? What did I tell you, Barbara? I said the daughter is fine. The daughter is with the mom. I don't want to start talking about this. I don't want any controversy here. Barbara, please. Let's leave it at that. I didn't say anything wrong. I'm only telling you that the daughter is fine. So what do you want us to do? What do you want me to do right now? Please, you've always been a good friend to me. Please, I don't want this any controversy right now. Thank you so much. You are entitled to your opinion. I'm also entitled to my opinion. I'm only telling you that the daughter is fine. The daughter has always been with the mom. So the daughter is okay, is safe. We should be thinking about Angel right now. That's what I'm saying. So please don't twist me. I'm okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay. I don't want my, this life was not a, I don't want any negative opinion or thought right now. Let's continue to move on and pray for Angel. That's it. Okay, Barbara, thank you for your understanding. Thank you. Okay, let me leave you all here. Thank you so much. All right, bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. I'll see you all again. Bye.